I got you loud and clear as well.
Okay. All right, before taxi, brake check, hold toe brakes.
So this one's latch sometimes gets stuck in like this position, so you just gotta pull it up and then push it down.
Okay. Throttle 1300.
All right.
Okay. Oil temp green before taxi is coming up. Okay, obtain ATIS.
Foot 13, gust 20, visibility 6, light rain, 2,300 overcast, temperature 08, dew point 05, altimeter 3011, landing and departing runway 15. IFRing done, expect the ILS circle to runway 15. Crush bird activity on the airport, Airmet Sierra, fly, foreign mountain obscuration, available on flight service frequency. Advise rev information, Foxtrot. Got information, Foxtrot, time of 1856 solo. Wind 130 at 13, gust 20, visibility 6, light rain, 2,300 overcast, temperature 08, dew point 05, altimeter 3011, landing and departing runway 15.
Okay. So we got Foxtrot. Turn this down. Where's my volume?
So this is the volume for COM 1. This is the volume for COM 2. Your volume is right here.
Oh, okay. All right, that's better.
Okay, cool.
All right. Brief taxi route, contact ground for taxi. So winds 130. We'll be taking off, likely taking off runway 15. Expected taxi, hotel, Bravo, down to the start. Hold short of 15.
All right. She might give you Charlie Bravo as well.
Okay.
But we'll find out.
All right. Contact ground for taxi.
All right. Also, while we're here, we might as well set the altimeter.
Okay.
While we're kind of waiting here for the...
Okay.
All right, cool.
And 121.65 is going to be ground.
All right. Cool. And then, so for your direction of departure, it's just going to be closed traffic.
Closed traffic.
Yep. Or you could say requesting traffic pattern or requesting touch and goes, but the technical way is closed traffic.
Requesting closed traffic.
Yep.
Okay. Ground, Cherokee 55302 at the coastal ramp with Foxtrot. Request closed traffic.
Check 55302, ground, runway 15, taxi via Charlie Bravo.
Taxi via Charlie Bravo for runway 15, Cherokee 302. Okay. All right, we can head over.
And ground 302 just got the new transponder installed.
Oh, that's best news I've heard all week.
So in this plane, the old transponder was having a little bit of problems, like staying on all the time. It was like fluctuating back and forth.
Yep.
And so, like technically in Class Delta airspace, you don't need a transponder. But if the aircraft has a transponder,
it needs to be working.
It needs to be working, right?
Okay.
And so it was a coin flip when you would take off whether or not it would be working. Usually it would start the flight off working fine, but then it would kind of shut off and then turn on again and shut off. This is a bunch of garbage, right? And so the controllers, they don't even get a primary target on us because they don't have primary radar. They only have ADS-B radar, if you know what that is. All right, there's Bravo right there. You can take this turn nice and slow. Don't let it die. Don't let it die.
Oh,
don't let it
okay.
die. Yeah, sorry.
All right.
All right. Yeah, you can use the brakes to make this turn. Just when the engine's kind of cold
Yeah.
and the oil's kind of thick,
Yeah.
when you like idle it too low, then it could stall out.
Okay.
But after the run up, we'll be fine. The engine, our oil temperature will be in the green and everything, so it'll be all good.
Okay.
But yeah, so do you know what ADS-B is?
That's the altitude reporting, right?
Yeah, so altitude reporting and its detailed position reporting gives off ground speed readouts, tail numbers, all that stuff. It
Okay.
lets air traffic control keep very detailed tabs on our position. Without the transponder, they don't have a big radar dish, right? So the only position that they get is from ADS-B. All right, so we'll slow down here, and then where the taxiway turns off kind of to the right here,
Yep.
we're gonna swing slightly to the right and then swing back
almost
to the
all
left.
the way. Okay.
Yes. That way we'll be able to face into the wind.
Okay. So right here.
Yep. All right, and then you don't have to go totally
that pretty
into the
good?
wind. Yeah, that's perfect right here.
Okay.
But yeah, so they would always give us a hard time, like, oh, Cherokee 302, reset your transponder, and I'm like, we're trying. Like we've told management.
Okay. Engine run up. Position aircraft into the wind. Brakes set. Flight controls check. Free and clear.
Okay.
Flight instruments check. Airspeed 0. In-op. We set our altimeter. Gonna set the DG 21. Okay. Turn coordinator's a little off. Is that just because we're banked a little bit?
Yeah,
or?
yeah. So we're slightly on a hill. Also, this gyro is also inoperative. See that off
Okay.
red flag there? So
Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. And vertical speed's good. Primer locked. Throttle 1800 RPM.
All right.
And I'll verify we're not moving. We are not. Magnetos check. So we're gonna go to right and check our drop. Okay, a little over 100.
Okay.
And just about the same.
All right.
Good. And carburetor heat test. Got our drop. Engine instruments green. Oil pressure is green, or fuel pressure green, oil pressure green. Oil temperature is still coming up. It's getting there.
Yep.
Load meter check.
Right there.
Yeah, okay. All right. Good. Suction 4.8 to 5.2.
5.2.
Good. And idle power check. Very good.
All right. Cool. So you can let it idle at about 1100 while we're doing our before takeoff checklist, just so the oil has a little more time to warm up
Okay.
a bit. As long as the gauge is like moving,
Yep.
and it is, then we know that it's getting there. All right.
Okay. Before takeoff check. Flaps set to the floor. Door check.
Close and close.
All right. Magnetos both. Good. Lights as required.
So, all we need is that.
Okay. Fuel pump on.
Okay.
Transponder 1200 and altitude reporting. Trim set. Good. Radios set. Switch over.
Okay.
And takeoff brief. So we'll be taking off runway 15, remaining in the pattern. If we're not up, the new one. We're not up by I don't know, the terminal?
Yeah, sure. You could say like taxiway hotel.
Yeah,
Something like
taxiway
that.
hotel.
Sure.
Then we'll abort the takeoff and come to a stop.
All right.
If we are up and have sufficient runway to land, we'll land straight ahead on the runway. If we are up below 1,000, we'll land straight ahead within 30 degrees. And if we're above 1,000, we'll turn around and land on the runway.
All right. Sounds good. What are the dimensions of this runway?
Dimensions of this runway are 4,000 feet long by 96 feet wide.
Yep. 96
Okay.
feet wide. Yeah. So a little smaller than 2-3, shorter and a little bit more narrow.
Okay.
Right. But still plenty long for us. Right.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So this runway also has a displaced threshold, as you'll see once we roll out there. So
Yep.
we can take off on the displaced threshold. We just can't land on it.
Got it.
Okay.
All right. So I can just call them here, or should I straighten out first?
Either way is fine. Up to
Okay.
you.
Should I tell them again for closed traffic, or they know that now?
Yeah, you can tell them again. That's fine. Doesn't hurt.
Groton Tower, Cherokee 302, holding short of 15 for closed traffic.
Cherokee 55302, Groton Tower, runway 15, clear for takeoff, make left close traffic, report midfield.
Clear for takeoff, 15, make left turn for closed traffic, report midfield, Cherokee 302.
Good. Yeah, before you called, I saw you like take